Ha ha! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
It's a good day to go fighting.
Ha ha!
It's a good day to go gliding.
Ad astra abisoski.
Hello, hello. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Oh, God. Hello, hello. Sorry about that. That's probably a good couple minutes of me talking and no one listening. Alright, so abridged version of everything I said in that short little time span. Thank you to Clara14 and Train8321 for following. We're going to be trying to do a couple polls here today. I don't have enough to make a decent poll from this. Don't really need her. So what interests me the most is Mona, because she's water-based. So I don't have a water-based person yet. So if I should pull on from anything, I feel like I should pull from this. I don't know enough about the meta of this game to know, like, what makes a good team and shit like that. So I'm just playing it by ear. I've been leveling up. All my characters are level 20. I got a few upgraded weapons, you know, stuff like that. I basically run out of side quests that I can do, and got all story quests to do right now. So we're gonna do Kaya's quest right now, because he's very pretty to look at, and I want to know more about him. Tell me more about this pretty man. And once we start this quest proper, then we'll be doing our polls.
This is bad. Such a hassle.
I don't really know him yet. What's wrong, Kaya?
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Oh shit, autoplay.
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
No, don't cut it out. Can't say I don't have the time.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations.
Ooh.
Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
Out in public?
Come with
My
me.
goodness.
What's with the sneakiness?
Secret pirate treasure. Alright, we've started this quest, so let's open that menu back up and do some polls. Alright. This is the part everyone likes to see, right? Everyone loves to watch people open boxes and shit. I remember back in TF2 and like, oh god, 2010, 2011, 2012, just people spending hours opening crates. And people would watch. Gotta see if you get those unusuals. So I could do 10 wishes. I don't know if that would still do them all one by one. So I think it's safer to do one by one. I like playing the game. Oh, that's some standard ass shit right there. Master the Stardust 15. So that's how you get that. I know the colors to look for are purple and yellow or golden. More basic shit. Okay, so I see how it works now. We'll do 2 more of these normal polls and then we'll do the big polls. A book. Thanks. One more. When you wish upon a star. Spirit don't have a spirit user yet. Alright. Time to put on our big boy pants. Everyone raise your hands. Lift them to the sky. Give me your energy. Let's go. Anything. Come on, give me something. Purple. A bow. Oh? Oh. Hello. I guess it makes sense. Like Union Cross, just because it doesn't say that it's in the banner doesn't mean you won't get something else. So, another ice user. Okay, I'll check that out. All right. Well, return. I forget what I use that for, but alright, once again, calling upon the forces of the planet. Raise your hands. Lend me your energy. Purple. I assume purple means 4-star. That's the 4-star I get. Alright. A book. Alright. Masterless Stargler. Alright. Well, how much are these anyway? 10 Acquaint Fate needed. 1600. Jesus. So yeah, I've got a bit more grinding to do before we can afford like the main shit, but what's your deal? Changyun. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really not used to Chinese names. Oh my god, he's eating sea salt ice cream. I love him already. Shit. Oh god. This precious boy. Great sword user. Okay. I've got these. You can take that, small child. Let's see. Normal attack. Charge attack drains stamina over time. Perform continuous spinning attacks against all nearby opponents. At the end of the sequence, perform more powerful slash. Okay. Spirit Blade Layered Frost. Changyun strikes the ground with his greatsword, causing a cryo explosion and a circular AoE in front of him. Deals cryo damage. After a short delay, the cold air created by the cryo explosion will coalesce into a Chonghya frost field, within which all sword, claymore, and pole arm wielding characters' weapons will be infused with cryo. A crystal clear ring. Blah, 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 blah. Right. 15 seconds. I'm just rereading it because it's hard for me to retain information via reading. Explosion or circular in front. Alright, so enemies in front of him. Cold air created. Right. So initial damage, and then it becomes like a boost for other melees, I guess. And then Cloud Parting Star. Performing the secret hand seals, Changyun summons 3 giant spirit blades in midair that fall to the earth one by one after a short delay, exploding as they hit the ground. When the spirit blades explode, they deal AoE cryo damage and launch opponents. Well, that sounds nice. Alright. We gave him that thing. Artifacts. Healing. So I can have healing or max HP. I suppose it's better for melee characters to have more HP. So we'll give him that. Oh wait, we got one of these. Okay, that's good. Those are taken up. Oh man, if I can get more of this set, that'd be nice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but just having one item out of a set doesn't give you anything, right? So there's really no point in equipping it, no matter how good it is. Right. Should they not give you another flower? It's because I don't have any more available, right? You take that like everybody else. Alright. Get rid of all these. How you sound?
My name is Chong Yu.
Hey, I got it right.
My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations. Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self. Oh, no. My services are free of charge.
Alright. Alright, what can I do for you? We need to get you some levels, boy. I suppose I should try him out first before I make a commitment. God, this is so finicky sometimes. Okay.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up?
The pirate
My
character has a
iPad.
fucking iPad.
I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Oh. Oh, just as I make a comment about the eye patch. I never knew you could inherit eye patches.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes
Pointing out anime logic.
and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
This is the localization team having fun,
Treasures
right?
buried in the
It's
lost
gotta be.
Arcadian Ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword.
A
A
sword?
magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew. by
Celestia,
pure
the sky?
coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
Eight-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, do they really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly! That's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian Ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that
Then it'll be our sword.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Is it true? Is it really, really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Give me that butterfly. Who do I talk to? Hmm? Maybe I go inside. I don't go inside.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful.
You said
It's
too much.
fine, as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Yeah.
Arcadian Ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Oh no.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first.
Which is... Easy to go here and drop down. Let me see if this works. Yep, no fall damage. Okay.
Oh,
Good to
you're
know.
back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian Ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
We'll get the info.
You have
back.
my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Where are we going? That's not what I wanted. Spent a good deal of time getting quite a number of these teleporting points. Oh right, I should let's switch out Kaya for now. She is my ice user. How do I switch out party members? Alright, I'll figure this out. There must be something different here then. Party setup. There it
I
is.
feel like running.
Okay.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Let's see what you have, boy. This is a low level area, so. Alright, that's his combo. Spin, 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 spin. Until he uses up his stamina. Got it. And your R2. Right? Oh, so it says in front of him, but it's mostly around him. Gotcha. And then you get the buff, giving everyone cryo damage. Gotcha. Alright. Let's proceed.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Oh, I like this. It's good. Good, good. Lots of... I can crowd control. Like, fuck with that. Frog... I missed it? Oh.
Why is this happening to me?
Oh, it's the girl with the unfortunate name.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thanks, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian Ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then. Well,
Sure,
if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Treasure map, hey? Be in my inventory. Three 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. Huh. I mean, I guess we can go to that location and see what happens. So, That's not what I wanted. It has a view of this area, so I'm thinking it's this building. Somewhere over here. Where is the marker I just put down?
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles. Paimon's
So what did it
busy
sound?
already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
It seems like I should simply just go to where... I mean, I can travel there right the fuck now. I'm used to quests in 14 that are like, look for like this rock in the shape of a gnome and it's great or some shit. Not what I asked for. That's really finicky. Alright, so it looks like it's somewhere up on that ledge.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same
Evil!
end, but they are not...
Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Shit. Alright, let's try again. Slow and steady. This cliff is a little taller than I thought I'd be. Oh, hey. Where are you taking me, friend? And I was right, these are exactly like the foxes in... I said they were like the birds in Ghost of Tsushima, but they're actually more like the foxes. Alright. So there's a temple here. I think I can see the area on the map. This way. Oh, hi. What's up? Yeah, I froze myself. Oh. Yeah. Is this it? Not here. Don't know, looks like down there, maybe? I'll make sure there's nothing over here first.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
That wasn't what I was picturing in my mind.
One with my blade.
That's a really good combination. But I should probably start using... Oh my god.
Gotta bet you can't keep up, no escape!
Oh my god. These fucking bouncy fucks. Stand still! I'm so bad at fucking aiming. Ugh. Alright. Let's try this again.
One with my blade.
I guess I'm gonna have to use Kaya. I can switch out my party again. Well, let's switch out Lisa.
This will be interesting.
Now we have two icy boys.
Cool it.
Son of... Come on. I'm gonna switch them just like kid and just... I'm used to Kaya being in a certain position.
My demon expelling mon...
Aim true.
Cool it.
There.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now...
We should go tell him first.
Paimon believes that there is no need.
Hmm.
Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Do I have the option to tell Kaya? I guess not. I can take that. Alright. Oh, I thought there'd be something useful. Oh, that's a challenge over there. Let's go. Almost sunrise. So a quick note about the map. I did a lot of exploring, and I went up here, or at least I tried to. I don't know if this is like DLC area, but it's like all level 30 shit. So yeah, it didn't last very long there. Especially when it started to hurt just being in that environment. That's a big bowl. Deal with this big bowl. I hope I can cook here. Ah!
My blade. From whence you came.
Yeah, when they said he summons giant swords from the sky, I was picturing like the beginning of ARR cutscene.
One with my blade. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen. A touch of frost. Cool it.
Can I cook? Can I cook? Can I cook? Ah, bullshit. Well, this seems like a thing. I think this is a challenge. Maybe. Or not?
Cool it.
Oh, yeah, I already did this for something else. How did I miss the giant bowl? Anyway. Oh. Is it down there? I'm just going to check up here real quick. I wonder if that white arrow is telling me that I need to go down. If so, that's a very handy feature. I just want to check up here before I commit to going all the way down there. And there's nothing.
Catch the wind.
That looks like it could be something. Swing. Dragoon jump. Alright.
This must be the Arcadian Ruins. Is it just me? Or is it the plane? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice!
What was that noise?
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Well, before we go in, let's level up our new boy. And sword, we gave you that one. See if we can enhance it a little bit. A little bittle. There we go. should do a little bit better now. Level 10. Let's go. Recommended elements, ice and electro. Alright. So let's adjust, shall we? We will take Amber out.
Here, let me help you.
I'm glad I said this before when we were doing like those first couple dungeons that I hope they give you like recommended elements to take in so you can adjust your party. And start. Ooh, how exciting. Hopefully this will be like a proper dungeon, not a tutorial dungeon. I guess she's my range now. She's got range. Ow. I can freeze these, right?
Freeze! One with my blade!
There we go.
Dodge this! Forth my blade! Submit for judgment! But
There we go. Ow. Is this a thing? It is not. Can you fall down there? Oh, you can. Well, that's bad. Fate of straight up fall out of the world. Well, that's something to look out for. What's that noise? Just the door opening, okay. I thought we were going to have an Indiana Jones moment for a second.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
The treasure hoarders?
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
That sounds way too close to Ilbert.
We've been keeping
I don't like you.
profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me! Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Well, it's a good thing I killed one of these already.
What a troublemaker.
Oh, I just took out my rage.
Knight,
Fuck.
You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
One with my plan.
Yeah, there we go.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You lied to us.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant Harbinger of Dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this Harbinger of Dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
You'll use a different method next
What a
time.
surprise that you solved the puzzles all by yourself and arrived before me.
So it was you who left all those clues?
Indeed. However, even I believed the clues were too vague to be of any help to you. I was prepared to answer your questions. Quite impressive. This was the only thing that I did not anticipate in the entire operation.
Ha! That was nothing.
It was pretty simple.
No matter what you say, I acknowledge your wisdom. After all, wisdom itself does not deceive.
But some people do enjoy deceiving others with their wits.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
Bye.
Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Secret private treasure. I assume he just gave me a sword. Let's take a look. Gave me something. That's the Harbinger of Dawn. I already have several Harbingers of Dawn. Man, this is for... Yeah, this is for people who are just starting. Okay. Well... Guess I can level up my sword. Yay! Alright. Oh, I can refine it too. Identical weapon materials. Right. A bit of advice I got was maybe holding on to some 3 stars, because you get a lot more of those, making them easier to refine. This one's already refined all the way, so I don't have to worry about that. Or at least it can't be refined beyond what it already is. So, elemental orb, elemental attack grants 12% increase in attack. And speed, that's pretty good. And HP is above 90%, increases crit rebound. That's also pretty good. Use damage against opponent affected by Hydro or Cairo. 12%. I think that's probably the best one. So let's mess around a bit. I'll only do one at a time. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see. This is base attack 119. Damage bonus is 13%. Alright, and now this is 94. Higher crit damage. So yeah, that's not bad. Something to consider. Gonna go ahead and lock that. I'll hang on to the other one for now. But
seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Oh, what to do? Leave. I gotta say, these quests take up some time. Haven't really done much, and we've already been here an hour. I think I might have to stream more often if I'm gonna knock out all these quests. Okay. Quests. Wind. 15. So I think it's time to continue that. I've also heard that these are pretty useful.
Isn't that Jean?
God damn it.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply, An amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Fatui sounds like an onomatopoeia for spitting.
What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Tomorrow without tears.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Hi, guys. Here I come to save the day.
Crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
I guess it's a good thing I don't have one of those.
You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway,
Ellipses.
The crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I'm not from this world.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Ooh.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance.
Thus I accept. I shall consider myself a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Aether, at your service.
May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
I really do wish I knew his real name before I started. At least the name I gave him ended up being really close to his twin's name, Lumine. So, Lumen Lumine. Very uncreative parents. Where do I go now? I guess start by leaving the room. And I really need to get a new chair. Maybe that's what I'll do with my taxes. I'll get me a real nice chair. One more comfortable than this old beat-up thing. Man, I've got like 2 memory foam chair supports on this shit, and it's not doing nothing.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
He may be bad guy, but he's not bad guy.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Have you seen any androids? No, but I did see this guy land in front of me. Looked a lot like you. You hold me? I've been watching a lot of DBZA recently. Oh.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Oh yeah, I forget this is a thing. The green fellow left Animo footprints, track him down. Ah yes, Batman vision. Left to right. Left. Continue down the path. Yep. Then he went up the wall?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Let's go after him. There he is. Man, I am inevitably going to call him Pentis. That's just going to happen.
What is to be sung transpired indeed. When the divine archons still walked the earth, a dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed.
What did I tell you? He's either 16 or 1,000 years old.
The falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the Holy Liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait,
That's cool.
are...
Uh-oh, I've got wed status.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
It's the dragon. Ugh.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey!
At what point you're gonna tell us you're some sort of wind god?
This guy has a screw loose.
I'm sorry, you are?
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Kick this shit.
Isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Not sure how this happened.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
This is some Ahsoka Tano shit. Gotta cure the bleeding crystal and put it in my lightsabers. That's why they're white now. Did it turn off my...
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Yeah?
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light.
You hit
Go
on me?
stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Tonight I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon. I feel bad for Big Dragon
Thank
Man.
you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
What sort of loot do these teardrop crystals give me, huh?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
When's your banner coming back? I missed out on it.
Bye-bye.
Bitch.
Huh. What do you make of that?
It's weirdo, as you put it. We need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know,
Know what?
his voice seems familiar.
Familiar?
Hey!
I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of... Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Where are we going? Right. Let me just drop by and get my rewards real quick.
Lord Barbados. Please see to it. Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that.
In which case, let me try to make this quick. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members. But scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out?
I'll need to check with them.
Great. Please do. Thank you. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details.
Is this co-op shit?
Now, without further ado, let me show you the expeditions that are currently available.
What's that? Lord's Iron? Huh. And I can just, like, send them out. Character on expedition. And the longer they go, the more stuff they bring back. I could probably use those crystals. Can I really go 20 hours without one of my characters, though? Huh. I mean, this shit just... I can get that amount of meat in, like, 10 minutes if I really try. But those crystals... I don't see them around too much, at least not in the areas I've been. And I think that's a different kind of ore, too. That's not iron. Oh, man, oh, man. I'll think about that later.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventures should you need them.
Oh, okay.
You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome.
Okay.
As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility.
Oh, way to avoid that trademark.
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible.
Well, if that's the case... Adventure rank. Take those. Looks like commissions I don't end up yet. Expedition. Oh, damn it. Recall. And they should still be in my party? Yes, okay. So, as far as I can tell, there's no downside for sending them out. I guess just make sure they're adequately ready to go. Just so that you're not wasting time, I guess. We can just head over there. Teleport! Okay. Oh, this way. How am I doing on this? Hey! I can do the thing. Next one is 8.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Want to know more about the Animo God?
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Yes, someone told me about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
the wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Gonna switch this out for Amber.
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
It's nice that they still keep their special. That's appreciated.
No one escapes my sights. I can't write a piece based on this info.
Son of a bitch.
From whence you came, forth my blade.
Get it? Ah. Ow.
That's cheating. I'll race you there.
Bitch.
Cool it.
There.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
That was me?
Yes, it was you.
I'm fine, shift the blame
So
around.
to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Okay.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
So, back to town? Yep. An hour 30, so we got 30 minutes left. What did I could do these streams for a little bit longer? God, I swear this chair gets more uncomfortable with time. Not in these short 2 hours that I do, mind you. As the weeks pass, it seems to degrade in comfort.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Play One Winged Angel!
Do you not find me trustworthy?
What is it with it? What is that in your eyes? Look into my eyes, what are you hiding? The color of your eyes is like the sky in my hometown. Like, 2 of these options are definitely hitting on him. This is interesting. This implies lore.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Whew. I think I need to check my book. What do I do? Aha! Ah, I can open up one of those things now. So, I can't get to Storm Terror's lair I tried that before. That I can probably do. Complete an expedition. Okay, I've 20 hours from now. Send 3 characters to phase 1. Right. Well, once we hit 15, we can start doing that.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
Oh, sudden
That's
change.
simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
We presume a lot.
Please, I beg of you.
This is probably the God of Anima.
Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
We gotta steal it.
I can't hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold,
Yeah.
the God of Animo,
Mute it.
Barbados has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the God you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Yo, I hope that Jesus guy has a plan when he comes back, or else this exact thing's gonna happen.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
How fucked up would it be if Jesus already came back and no one believed him?
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
I mean, can't we just steal it? Let's just find... Look at this... What it... Hello? I feel like this shouldn't be like this. I can't go down here, though. That feels like that wasn't supposed to happen yet.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Yep.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Suspicion.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
This is some bureaucratic
may I
shit.
see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Promenaded on the way here.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Shit. Wow. Alright, God, what's your next plan?
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
My man.
Stand for free will. And he suggests, come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Oh, I don't want to steal anything. I do not approve of this comment. I am Dark Sky, and I do not approve of this message.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
I mean, isn't it technically
But things are
his?
different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk.
I am the Jarl Stain.
The guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait, did you just say you're Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
If you really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you. That! Talk about statements I don't agree with.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Listen. If you're not gonna help me out, why should I help you out? That's my philosophy right there. And if you're not a god, then I'll help Devon anyway. Yes, I have no qualms about helping the dragon.
Huh?
I will bring you the Holy Lyre, fuck it, Del Hormel. I don't want to see another separation. Oh, that's sweet. To quickly advance the time of day, open the Paimon menu. Enter the time menu. Move the hand to the time you want to wait until and press confirm. Oh man, this is some fucking MGS5 Phantom Pain shit. Well, what time is it now? Enter the cathedral between 1800 and 0600. That's 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. for those who don't know. Current time. And confirm. Whoa! $1,800 to 6. So we should be good to go. Aha. Oh. Is it stealth time? Where's my stealth button? Oh, look at this shit. Oh. Fuck. Oh, man. This is more involved than I thought it would be. I can't jump? Wow, I did not see him there. At least it's forgiving. How close can I get behind this guy? Pay no attention to the twink behind the curtain. I'm gonna grab his chest. Oh, oh no! Just like that, I'm gone. Wow, this is super forgiving. I want this chest. Can I really just run through here? Like, okay.
Who are you?
Oh, no.
She disappeared.
That's bad.
Freeze!
And then we get caught and we get blamed for it. Listen, it's alright. I'm on a quest from God. Alright?
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. This is fun. Pew, pew, pew. Where to now? Excuse me. Currently running from the law.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has...
D-Luke, I thought it was Diluke.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
His voice sounds familiar.
Hi! Wait like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
Isn't that right,
the
inconspicuous
second
old
floor
man
has
in
fewer
mime?
customers, you'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Is that body old enough
Keep
to
an eye
drink?
on them. There's something strange about that bard.
You mean that they're minors? In a bar?
Ask who exactly?
What would you like?
Not going upstairs yet? You both seemed to be in a hurry.
Can I straight up buy a drink? Well, they're all non-alcoholic. Look at that. I wonder if that's a little touch the localization team decided to throw in. Welcome to the non-alcoholic bar. You know, I get this is a fantasy setting, but this is not the type of music I expected to hear in a fantasy bar.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? 2 thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood.
Is that Ray
Thank you, Master
Chase?
D-Luke.
Sounds like Ray Chase. It's probably not Ray Chase. That obviously must be root beer. Talk to Diluc. Diluc sounds way better than D-Luc.
I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
That's not
finish
right,
my
Chase.
drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
A little
No
bit.
need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Actually,
He's
yeah.
Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel.
De Hormel.
Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
We're not close, actually. I've only heard him play once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
Well, this sort of just
Knights of
happened.
Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
They were just like, hey, you're a knight now.
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Brutal battle with a wicked dragon, ingested venom, blood. Oh, these go way by too fast.
Just witness. This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
You fucking asked!
Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better.
The description says some Len Kagame looking motherfucker?
I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
No, officer, you don't understand. He's actually thousands of years old. I'm not serving drinks to minors. Well, what about the blonde one? Okay, you got me there.
Remember, don't forget our meeting tomorrow night.
So now do I have to wait? Do I have to use this thing to make it actually progress to tomorrow night? Menu. Time. Tomorrow night. Whoa. Whoa. Time to wake up. Alright, it's tomorrow night.
Remember, don't forget our meeting tomorrow night.
What the fuck? Do I have to leave and come back in? Tavern is closed 0 to 6 a.m. Right, it's a bar, it's open late. Set the clock to midnight. Whoa. I am gonna do that every single time. No, I can't sing.
Come in, take a seat.
To Outrider Okay.
Wait, you're...
Jean?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you.
It was me!
So the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Oh, that's the most fun law to break. The law.
But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
Sometimes you just gotta be gay and do crimes.
Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
The Fatui keep telling us that we need to build a wall to keep Storm Terror out. And that we're gonna make him pay for it.
An outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Sir?
Wow, this is really awkward.
You guys used to bang or something?
Where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
De Hormel.
Recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and
These
their
fucking
respective
names.
gods. The Cryo God's Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power.
So are they going to take over the defense of Mondstadt? So they want to kill Dvalin.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
I can't wait till someone tells me they don't want to hear about politics in Genshin. Let's go!
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
It's mine now.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity.
Ooh.
Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Glamour?
Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Okay. So... leave. Where do I go to put this disguise on? Away we go. I mean, I assume I'll just put it on? Wow, need a full roster, huh? Seems like a proper dungeon. Wait, it'll let me just... I think it'll let me just... Yeah, okay.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Alright, let's go. This shall be the way we close this stream, by finishing this dungeon. Hi. Really? The disguise is a mask? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, combo. Continuous combo. Nice. Near R2. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me... Is there... Can I read up on him? I want to see exactly what that does. Strikes / that deals pyro damage. This skill can be used 3 times consecutively. Enters cooldown if not cast again within a short time period. Slashes represent the value of dialect holds dear one. Done. Release intense flames to knock nearby enemies back, dealing pyro damage. The flames then converge into the weapon, summoning a phoenix that flies forward and deals massive pyro damage to all opponents in its path. The phoenix explodes upon reaching its destination, causing a large amount of AoE pyro damage. The searing flames that run down his blade cause it to be infused with pyro. Gotcha. So, 1, 2, 3. Right.
What's the hurry?
I wonder, is there like anything secret along those, or? I wish I'd known he was been in the party. I would have kept the other boy in. I mean, he doesn't have a mask on.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for the liar to Hormel.
How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
What, it's Spanish?
Number 8 of the 11
or Italian?
Goes by the name Senora.
Both?
The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Oh. Cabbage.
Dodge this!
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
I wonder if you can actually find it, or
Dodge this! Wind blade!
or if you have to like do all these to get it.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh! Oh! Stick him up.
You're just going to attack me? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Alright, let's see how this works. Yeah! That's pretty cool.
He says the key is in here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
We are goodwill ambassadors from the Cesno Station Association?
Never heard of that association before.
Yeah, well,
What
it's
are you
totally
lot doing
real.
here?
Stuff.
Oh? Keep talking. You're here for the lyre, aren't you? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
We'll recommend you to the association.
Okay. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me that gave you the key.
We'll keep it real secret. Oh, elevator.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Nora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Where'd you go?
Don't be such a brute.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
With the wind!
Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Freeze.
Eat this.
Can't run from death.
Well, that worked out alright. Except for Lisa. A lot of people took damage, actually. Food. Do I have anything that heals the whole party? Select a character. Your character. Yoink.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Challenge completed. Well. So... Thief. Let's head back to the tavern. This feels like this should be the end of this quest before we move on to the next one, which is where we'll call it for this stream.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces.
Hello? Here we are.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
What? You talking about me?
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
I'll rub it against the strings, I guess. Completed. Oh, okay. Great. Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
What was that one line? That
I was
voice.
talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Oh, boy. Alright, now how do we do that? How can we make Dvalin cry by hitting him?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
I guess leave it to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
We can pass.
Going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
That it?
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
I guess I'll just sit here while they talk.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
What would you like?
I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Alright. Well. Where are we? Fallen tears, hidden tears, stolen tears? Just stay different places we have to go. So when we come back, we'll do another one of the story quests and proceed on the main quest as well. I don't think I picked up any more story quests. I do have world quests though. About alchemy. Besides that, can I send? No, I can. But I need whatever that is. Item details. Brilliant diamond silver. Adventure rank award. Max level restriction increased to level 40. Huh. Well, what do you need? I can ascend with her right now. Got one of those red things earlier. You? Good, good. You? I don't have one of those. And you? Ah, well, I thought I could, but I can't, so I won't. Let's ascend you real quick. Man, how high can we go? Damn. I need that silver thing. But you, we can go ahead. Alright, and there's something else. Is it constellations? I don't have that yet. Right, I wanted to check wishes. 1080. How many is that? You know, not sure I want really anybody in here. I don't really know them that well. And we got a great sword user. How much should it cost? 1,600. I don't have that much. Well, I was hoping we'd get enough, somehow get enough for my gems to do another poll at the end of the stream. But I have this Stardust stuff. What can I do with that? Where's the shop? Okay, I can buy some of those. Or I can buy some of these. Can I just buy these characters? Well, you'll have to excuse me 1 second. Hello. Sorry about that. That was a call about my medicine. I need to answer. But can I just buy these? I guess you can, assuming you have enough. Good information to have. But where are the other things? I don't see them anywhere in here. But oh, Stardust Exchange. Aha! It's just 75 for one of those. Wow. Why not? We'll start buying as much of these as we can. They seem kind of important. And I can purchase with Prima Gems. Insufficient funds. So I believe that makes 10. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Here we go, ending the stream with one more pull from the big banner. Let's do it. Come on, give me something good. Purple. Be a character at least. It's a bow. Well. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. At least we got one new character today. I'd like to thank you guys for coming by, checking out the stream or the VOD, whichever one. But that's going to be it for today. All things go right, I will be streaming again tomorrow. You know, assume the Capitol doesn't burn down again. But hey, let's... Oh, I shouldn't make jokes. That could actually happen. Anyway, bye everybody. I'll see you later.
What would you like? Can't give up.